So GVM is a brand that's been the quintessential necessity for me in my studio. All my lights here in this studio are from GVM. Plus, all my camera sliders are from GVM. They has been a brand for me that I trust, that never let me down. Well, today I'm excited to introduce the latest budget option, but there's something special about this light here. I have the GVM SD80D. This bi-color light supports MP batteries for portability. You know what? And the price to me is unbelievable. So let me give you my thoughts about it. So sit back, relax, and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is back with another video. So the GVM SD80D is a product specially designed for photographers, live streamers, outdoor video shooters, right? If you want to shoot a lot of video outdoors, look, this light system right here may be for you. The main features of this light here, it has a color temperature of 2700 Kelvin all the way up to 7500 Kelvin. Also, the GVM app makes it easy to control. It's nice and bright outdoors for any type of lighting scenario. So let's talk about some of the things that you get in a box. Let me show you the unboxing experience. All right, this is the GVM SD80D, right? This is the new product here that's really interesting. So let's see what we get in the box. All right. As always, the GVM standard. You got the manual here talking about the GVM SD80D, which is really nice. You get a reflector here. This reflector is nice. Okay, so you get that reflector, and you do get a DC cord, which is really nice. All right, nice and compact, really nice. Now, one of the unique features of this setup here is, yes, it does take batteries here on the side. So you have different options as far as power source. So this is a very good look here. Got a nice little heft to it. Feels really solid. You got the top here for the Bones mount here. Okay, so that's all you get here for the unboxing experience. So they sent me the stand. All right, so I got the GVM stand. All right, and plus for bonus reference, GVM sent me the kit here that has the modifier. Oh, yes. Yes. So they sent me the whole Bones mount kit. And they sent me the reflector. All right, which is really a good look here. Okay, so as we look at the GVM lights, let's go ahead and talk about the tech specs. This COB light is rated at about 80 watts of power, and the color temperature rendering index is 97. The color temperature here is between 2700 Kelvin all the way up to 7500 Kelvin, with a luminance rated at 11,300 lux at 0.5 meters and 2860 lux at 1 meter. All right, guys, so let's talk about this menu system here, right? You have a few buttons on the back, but look at the display, and the display is nice and bright. I was able to see it in bright sunlight. So the controls here, it's easy to control, to navigate. So let's talk about the effects. When you press the button here, you're going to get your effects. All right. As you can see, the effects are on. It's on 6. So that is, if you want to control your effects, you just click the back button here to control your effects. Now, right now I got it on effect 1, which is lightning. When you click it again, the second effect is a CCT loop. You click it again, you got candle. Click it again, you have bad bulb. Click it again, you have TV, paparazzi, explosion, and then you have breathing. So all these effects is really good, and you can use the app to control all this, by the way. So that's going to be the effects. When you click it again, you get out of that and you get into your regular menu here, which you can control your brightness level, and it's nice and easy here to control. All right. And if you want to control your color temperature, you got to press and hold. All right, and it's going to flash. Now you can control your color temperature. Now I'm at 7,500 Kelvin, and I can go all the way down to 2,700 Kelvin. Right there. So I'm at 2,700 Kelvin. And here's the battery indicator. As you can see, I am using LP batteries. Now you got your fan in the back, ultra quiet, which is really nice. In the back, you got your fan, you got your DC and stuff like that, right? So if I wasn't using batteries, if I click here and I click up, that's going to be for DC power. But if I click back down, it gives me the battery power. So this is a very good look here. All right. Now you only have one knob here, as you can see. And as I press the knob here, it gives me increments on my brightness level, which is really nice at a pinch. All right. And again, if I need to go back to my color temperature, press and hold, and I'm at my color temperature, and I keep it around 57 to 5,800 Kelvin. All right. So I'm going to keep it right there. All right. And press and hold, and I get back up to my brightness level. There it is, right? All right, so let me slide this around and let y'all guys look at the reflector that comes with the device, which is really nice. All right, let's zoom out a little bit so you can get the whole effect of this. And it's a very tiny light here, all right? And there it is, right? It's very, very bright, as you can see. All right, guys, so I'm out here at the park, and I'm under pavilion. And sometimes when I film a lot of videos, I come under pavilions like this. Well, what happens when you come under pavilion like this? I'm dark. You can barely see me, but the outdoor over there in the landscape is pretty bright. So in order for me to light myself up, I would have to turn up my brightness, my ISO and stuff like that. Well, what that does is it crushes the highlights in the back, and you don't get that good, scene when it comes down to the background. But with the portable light from GVM, it gives you adequate lighting in scenarios like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the light and let y'all guys see the before and after me not having the light on, and then with me having the light on. So you can see the difference, especially if you're in scenarios like this. So check this out. Here it is. I just turned on the light, and now you get to see me a little better. And also I turned the ISO down just a little bit on my camera there, so y'all guys can see that the background is a lot more cleaner. It's not blowed out, the highlights not blowed out, and you get to see me a little more in this scenario. Look, what GVM doing with this setup is really nice. Portable batteries. I'm using the Sony L batteries in here, which to me is a game changer. Now it's nice and portable, especially if you're doing photography, but I'm a videographer, so this works great for me. All right, so here's what I did. I took the light and I moved it a little bit to the front so I could get more of me in the light versus me having it at a 45-degree angle and kind of getting half the face and the other half kind of dark. So in this scenario, I kind of got it almost in front so y'all guys can see the full effect of me having the ISO down. I think I got the ISO all the way down to about 250. So that is really good, especially in this scenario like this. Now in this scenario, this is a very nice scenario if you want to highlight more of the body and still keep the background nice and fresh. Here it is. I want to show you guys this sample. So here it is with the light off. And as you can see, it makes a huge difference. Now I have no light on myself and I'm totally dark. And so this is not a good scenario. So in order for me to light myself up, I would have to turn the ISO all the way up. And I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna turn the ISO all the way up so at least I can be a little more brighter, but it's gonna blow up the highlights. So check this out, we'll do this in real time. Let's do this. Okay, now, as you can see, I'm more light, and the background is totally crushed. You can't see nothing in the background right now. And right now I'm at about 800 ISO right now. So yes, you can see me perfectly fine, but all of a sudden, look at the background, it's totally crushed. So let me go and put it back down to about 250. I'm gonna turn the light back on and we're gonna get out this cold. So check this out. I'm going to go back, turn the ISO back down to about 250, and let's turn the light back on. And here it is. Again, look how beautiful the background is. And look, now I have light. So the portable scenario works great. So here's my conclusion. The GVM SD80D is a very compact lighting system that has a great option for power using LP batteries, which is a great look. Look, I really do like that part. Right, that it's portable. And right now I'm using LP batteries and the battery life has been very good. Now it all depends on what size LP batteries that you go with. So just keep that in mind. But the product is compact to put in the bag and it does support bigger modifiers. But you just have to be careful when using big modifiers and have a great stand to support those modifiers. As of me, I used the GVM stand that they sent to me, and as I was using it outside, this unit did fall a few times. So you make sure that you have a stand to support large modifiers when using this light. The only kind that I have with this light here, right, is that when you do use large modifiers, you do have to be careful. The build quality is all plastic, so you need to know that. The only aluminum part of this light is the front where the Bowens mount. That's it. Everything else is plastic on here, so you need to know that. Look, I will leave all product links down in the description below if you want to check this product out. But if you want to see more GVM product videos that I have on my YouTube channel, click the videos right here. Click the video right here and I'm gonna be in the comments. This is Eric. See you guys on the next video. Peace.